So we've got a surprise matchup today. Weren't expecting this one, but we are getting a little treat with Encrypted Sync versus TD Johnson. And one of the players from the previous game, Mr. Nick himself, is here joining me today in the booth. But we're starting this out with Encrypted's first ban, surprising no one, Thickets. And Nagari on the other side. God, man. Nobody wants to play the water maps. Beginning to think I'll never get to see Thickets.
You're going to get it in a grand final.
I better.
Hell yeah.
If I organize this whole tournament and I don't get to see Thickets even one time, I'm going to be upset. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so it looks like game number one is going to be Dry Arabia, Gorgia Mongolian Heights were the last two bans. Game one, Encrypted, selecting Dry Arabia. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw Lipany here, and we are indeed going to see Lipany. Tiebreaker's going to be the pit, though. I will say that is a surprise.
Yeah,
Leave the pit up.
That's the map I voted down first. That's one I did not want to try. Not that it made a difference.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, with the pit, if you took off your gold, that's it. It's really hard to get onto the second gold.
Alright, looks like it'll be English Ayubids.
I wonder if
Game
we're going to see
number
a
one.
tower rush to the gold.
Maybe. Oh, Delhi Byzantines. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited for Lipany too. Two civs that really thrive with a lot of berries. And on the pit, wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Roost pick from Johnson. I think he plays a fair bit of Roost. This is probably one of their best maps, I would say. Lots of trees, lots of huntable
I'm thinking
animals.
you might go JD.
JD Ayubids. So
I called it.
yeah,
I called it.
Yeah, you did. So we've got two Ayabids, game one and game three from each of these players. But we are going to start off with Dry Arabia English versus the aforementioned Ayabids.
Now this is going to be a top tier match. Both very experienced and very good players.
All right. Just making sure the players are ready.
Good luck. Have fun.
Are you ready to battle?
Okay. Now we are just waiting on the observer delay. Both players are ready. Map is loading. Game number one, Dry Arabia. English versus Ayabids. Encrypted versus Johnson.
What do you see? What do you think you're going to see here, Dusty?
I'm thinking we're going to see the king. And I'm thinking we're going to see reinforcement and feudal. Wouldn't be surprised.
Out, Dusty.
Sorry?
Your mic's cutting out.
Oh well. We'll roll with it. But English, wouldn't be surprised if we saw king. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw
you need
Ayabids.
to reset that.
They're asking me about the delay here. No, it should be fine.
Okay, they're saying that you sound okay. What's causing that?
It's probably just a Discord thing, but mic goes straight into stream, so stream should be fine.
That sounds much better. Have you done anything to that?
I didn't do anything, no.
All right.
Okay, so let's get the game loaded up here.
We're moments away, Dusty. Moments away. This is going to be intense. English from Encrypted. Abids from tdjohnson.
Now, while we're waiting, I'm going to see if we can get the bracket up on screen to get a quick look here at the bracket. Got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left, so we'll get the bracket up.
The updated brackets.
The updated bracket. So this is where we stand right now. We'll just do it. We'll do it this way. So this is where we're at right now. We can see we're almost done with round 1. Round 2 also getting started today. Last one we need to do here is Pubs versus Joe. Should be coming later this week, maybe this weekend. Other than that, we're well on our way. About halfway through the tournament, maybe a little less.
And we're about 10 seconds away from this game going live.
Yeah, couple of seconds, and there we go. Server delay has loaded. We are in game, ladies and gentlemen. On the north side, we've got Encrypted in the red. On the English, and in the south side, we've got Johnson in the yellow. On the Ayabids, this is the Boneyard. This is Dry Arabia. So it looks like we're going to have one scout opening from each side. No surprises there. Not much reason to go 2 scouts into either of these civs. English Ayabids, not super heavy on the sheep. So, not too surprising. Oh, Johnson missed a sheep there. Unlucky. So far, nothing too interesting going on. Pretty standard stuff. Nothing that's really making me go, oh, what's he doing?
No crazy strategies.
No double scout openings today, though. English is running low on sheep here. I have one hidden back there. That's like second, maybe third sheep now Johnson's missed. That's kind of out of character. But speaking of sheep, we've got 5 for Encrypted, and we have 5 for Johnson as well. Oh, don't lose the scout. Oh, the machine gun. Oh,
getting very close.
Oh!
Oh no, what's he doing? The berries have caught him. Ouch.
Oh no. Oh, that is...
And Encrypted's not far away with his scout as well, bringing it back.
That is a nightmare start.
That is a bad start for Johnson.
Not a good situation to find yourself in against the English this early on in the game. Less than 2 minutes, you've already lost your scout. It's just...
They can't get away fast enough.
They're not going to get away. No,
And Encrypted picks
Scout's going to
2
get
sheep up, gifted from Johnson.
He's going to finish that House of Wisdom.
Build another scout to replace this. He is building a scout straight away. He knows that he needs to get a couple of sheep. He needs to get vision. This is going to slow his age up a little bit.
It is reinforcement, by the way. We do have that bug still in caster mode, where the Ayabit age up does not show up in the UI. But I can confirm we do have reinforcement coming in. 1 minute 35 seconds remaining on that. So we're looking at about 426-ish age up for idols. And on the other side, we have Abbey of Kings going up. So exactly as I predicted, no real surprises here.
Oh, Johnson's walking straight past another sheep. That's 2 sheep that he's just missed on his brand new scout.
And he's got 3 sheep at least, so it's better than nothing.
Past 2. Oh,
Yeah,
he's going to kick
this
himself in
one,
the shins when he realizes that.
This one. He's got another one outside that gold vein too he hasn't seen. Looks like he's going for another. Oh, no, it's just barely outside his view. Oh, wait, nope, he's going back. I think he'll get it. Yep, he'll get that one. Alright, nice. Good stuff for him. But it looks like their sheep advantage thus far is with Encrypted. We've got 12 sheep for him.
Really unfortunate for Johnson.
13 sheep for him, actually. To 7 for Johnson. Where's he going?
It's unfortunate that Johnson isn't going to go scout the right-hand side. Because Encrypted hasn't scouted that yet, so he might have found a few sheep there, but is returning base.
Alright, that king, 20-ish seconds away from hitting the map, His Majesty. But looks like reinforcements going to come in not too long after that. Desert Raider going to be on the way out. Now, what can this Desert Raider accomplish? It's kind of tough against the English, you know, because they're just such an easily defensible civ. And we do see that he is going to be going for the build that's kind of been taking over the meta for the last
So the King's
2 months.
just popped out for Encrypted.
That double TC opening. Oh, like ships in the night, they pass. Oh, he saw him for like a second, but I don't think it was enough time.
Idle villagers from Encrypted. Where are they going to walk to? And they go
Working on the TC for sure. Probably going to put that up here.
And the Desert Raider's not going to find a target. There's nobody on gold. And we've got a second town centre coming up onto the berries.
Interesting choice. I figured he would go closer to the gold, but he might not be going for a faster castle. He might be looking for more feudal pressure, that, or...
And the protection from the first town centre as well, perhaps is...
Yeah, I feel like you could put it over here, though. I feel like it would give you a bit more value protecting that gold.
The King coming down from Encrypted. He's going to find Johnson's deer, but he's running past them. Oh, no, he's spotted him. Has he? He's not spotted him.
No, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's why you got to run with your scout.
This is the same mistake we saw at one of the earlier matches with Rising, not sending that scout with the king.
Oh, he's going
you can
past
mix
him again.
You can miss things.
Oh, there's a dead deer. Has he noticed it?
And it's
no.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh, so unlucky, Encrypted. I wonder if Johnson spotted that.
Nope. Nope, he has no
So
idea.
Johnson's got a Desert Raider guarding his gold.
Yeah, and that's going to debuff that king. Minus 3 damage.
Here comes the King. Johnson's ready. He gets one shot off onto one villager. And Scout and King are together now.
I feel like, I can't help but feel like this TC would have been better placed over here. Because this gold isn't being protected by the TC at all. And like, sure, you secure these berries, but I mean, you got all these sheep under your TC. You don't really need
I think he was worried about being caught out. He just wanted the safety of his first town centre to get that second one up without being bothered.
Maybe, but
Oh,
I
wow.
mean...
Can we see Johnson block him in with a wall?
Yeah, he does. He quick-walled that right there.
Fantastic play. The King's now being chased by 2 Desert Raiders and a Scout.
Oh, Desert Raiders do 26 damage to cavalry with the sword. That's
their
crazy.
sword damage is really powerful.
That's crazy.
Remember that it does slow the cavalry down, being around camels, I believe.
Doesn't slow them. They deal 20% less damage.
Yeah.
So that king is, I think he gets a -3. Yeah, -3 debuff.
We do have an archery range coming out from Encrypted now.
Yeah, longbows are a great answer to the Desert Raiders. They are in fact light cavalry. So the
Johnson
longbows
switches
are
up
good.
to the bow. The king's still being hunted down. Oh, he's going to spot the deer. He's finally going to spot the deer.
I don't think he is.
No, no. Oh my God.
Oh, now he's going over there. Now he can see it.
Here we go. Now he has
Now he sees
a
it.
little bit more vision. He's seen the extra stable. He's seen the blacksmith. He knows where the berries and the deer are now. Can he get his king out there alive?
I don't know. Johnson doesn't have much vision because he's just kind of chasing the king around. So he has no idea what's going on back here. He probably doesn't even know about these longbows.
Scout getting close to Encrypted, to Johnson's gold. I don't know what he's trying to do there, just pick up a villager and hope that while Johnson loses his focus that he might be able to get the king.
Yeah, I mean, might just be trying to distract them, but I don't think that's really going to accomplish too much.
No, the villagers.
I mean, the
Oh, he
villagers
might be
still
able to. The villagers doing a little dance.
14
No.
HP, he's
Away
fine.
and-
He's fine. Oh, fire! Yeah, yep, he's starting to get more longbows
Defensive wall
out
from
here.
Encrypted on the side here, protecting his gold.
I think Encrypted's clearly looking for a castle age here. I mean, look at all of the villas he has on gold. He's got 12 on gold right
Yeah,
now.
he's pumping villagers out.
And we do see economic wing growth about 43 seconds in for Johnson. So he's actually already well on his way. Those 8 villagers, like, I don't know. I don't know about you. I think eco wing growth is kind of busted. Just getting 8 villagers for free instantly.
Yeah,
That's
normally you see the cheaper culture wing.
You talking advancement?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish they'd fix this
Oh, here we
bug.
go, a little bit of action in the middle. Couple of longbows. First one drops, second one going down, but we've also got a scout still harassing. But a king comes in on the gold now as well. From Encrypted. Will he be able to stop that tower? Johnson's pulling all his villagers to get the tower up. He loses one villager. And the king's out of there.
More or less get out of there unscathed. More or less.
So Johnson's got to get his idols back to work. There we go.
White tower going up. The other side.
We have
see,
a double
it's
mosque
Very, very
being
safe.
put up by Johnson. Looks like we're going to get some relics.
Could also go for sacreds too, because I mean,
And we've got a camel
English
lancer
English
in
are
action
very,
now.
very slow civ. So like they try to go with those longbows. Now they're switching back into crossbows. I mean, that's not very fast.
The
So
white castle has been, the white tower has been put up defensively in the front of Encrypted's base. And we've got walls on all the sides now. Johnson with 4 idols. Not sure what they're doing. 5 idols now. Just chilling out. And Johnson's looking to claim quite a large bit of land here on the right side, it seems.
yeah, it looks like Encrypted doesn't see this on the left side here. Those Desert Raiders. He's completely blind to it. He actually doesn't have much vision at all.
still with idle villagers now for at least 30 seconds there.
Yeah, they're moving now. It's fine. We do see the first of the dervishes on their way out, though. He's doing the smart thing. He's going for the far ones first. Try to deny those ones that'll be harder to get. And then gonna move back in towards the safer ones. I would like to see him maybe get those sacred sites on the way back. Because dervishes are just so fast, you know, like...
Dervish now.
You've got that flexibility where you can just get across the map in a time that really I think only the Rus can keep up with the warrior
It
monks.
looks like Encrypted is guarding the middle one. Oh, he's going to catch him. We've got a second town centre coming up from Johnson. The king
Oh, no.
and a knight and a scout are going to catch him. Oh, that is really bad timing. No villagers have died just yet.
Oh, no, he's got about
There goes
3.
the first. And they make the safety of the tower.
He's got about 3 of them down there. Oh, cancel the TC.
But
Oh.
Encrypted now knows where Johnson's going to put his second town centre. So he knows now also that Johnson's going to be a little bit short on food if he wanted to go out onto those deer.
Oh, I like what Encrypted's doing here. Look at that. He's starting to put some outposts around the map.
Yeah, that's going to give his unit that boost, that extra vision. They come in handy.
Oh, crossbows
Look,
are
Camelot
out.
is being caught in the middle here. 1 drops. 14 crossbow, 9 longbow, and a spear coming in now from Encrypted. Plus the king and that knight harassing down at the bottom on the side.
Oh, another hit. Oh, that villager. How low is that villager? Like, actually, wait, 0 HP.
Town centre nearly going up now.
I feel like
Here comes those
regardless
crossbows.
of what happens off of this main push, I feel like he's
We
already...
have a lot of idle villagers from Johnson still. 16 at the moment. Plus
He's
that relic.
already got a victory here, because not only did he delay that second TC, he forced it into a much more defensive position. So now it's really only on that wood line. It's not securing up that hunt like he wanted to.
You think it's just a matter of time?
The only thing I'm afraid of here is that he doesn't really have much melee here. He has 1 spearman in the
Yeah,
king.
there's nothing here to burn the buildings down.
So this is all, you know.
We do have siege engineering coming through now. So he's looking to build some rams.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely the right move here. And look at all these villagers. These villagers are so
Johnson
weak.
is getting ready at the top. He has a manganique and a handful of desert raiders.
What's he doing?
2 camel
Encrypted!
riders.
Encrypted, what are you doing?
Watch out for the Wallow. There's a Devrish there with a relic.
Encrypted!
Oh, but there's no time. It has 1 more minute left to go before it can do another Wallow.
Encrypted, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Encrypted? Why have you dived 2 town centres?
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Oh, he threw that away for no reason.
With 20, there was 20 idols back at Encrypted's base as well while that was going on. So that is painful. Johnson here looking to take the advantage. He's pushing out.
He's doing well
Quite
with
a
the relics.
sizable army here.
Doing very well with the relics. I think he's about to secure the final relic.
We've got a villager being eaten alive on the left-hand side, but he has spotted it. More towers coming up, and 2 knights coming in on the south, looking at that deer patch to see whether or not Johnson has gone back to it.
There you go. Now we're getting the sacred zone. That's good.
Now Johnson needs to find himself another gold patch. And those 2 knights from Encrypted coming on in now.
Getting a little raid here and on the
Johnson
back.
down those towers in the middle. Oh, Encrypted scores a villager kill.
2, 3.
Second one goes down. Third one goes down.
A lot of idle time under the TC as well for Johnson. The longer this game goes on, the more that eco difference is going to start.
So
Affecting
Johnson's
them.
starting to collect these sacred sites in now. Second one getting captured. Those 2 knights still in Johnson's base. But Johnson's starting to deal with it now.
Yeah, I mean, just so many of these villagers are weak from all the other raids. So, like, just one hit from a lot of on a lot of these villas is enough to kill them
So
with
these 2 knights for Encrypted are going to fall to the town centre and the golems. But they did get their money's worth. And we've got action at the top. 4 camel lancers being chased away from Encrypted's gold.
Oh no! Oh, Encrypted.
And we've got 3 knights on the right-hand side coming in from Encrypted. Oh, unfortunately, he just ran right past all the gold and the berries, but... Oh, they've stopped. They've stopped.
Oh wait.
Will they notice them?
Wait. They're starting to build a wall here. He'll be able to see them. Oh, wait. But he gets spotted first. Oh, yo, he's gonna... Oh, no, he's gonna lead him right there.
Oh, no, they're going to run away into the gold.
Oh, that's so
Unfortunately,
unfortunate.
Johnson has just led the knights into his villages by accident.
Oh, now he knows this position. Let me look at all that.
It's true. At least he knows they're there. And he's going to get 1 or 2 villages while he's here. Is it worth it?
Absolutely. Because now you have information you didn't have before. And that information is very, very
I was
valuable.
about to say all 3 sacred sites have been captured, but Encrypted is on the middle one. Stopping that now.
He's already taken the one in the west.
With a huge army coming in. 21 spearmen, 18 longbow, and 9 men-at-arms.
Encrypted could kill here.
More towers coming up all over the map as well. Encrypted wants to see what's going on.
I'd love to see Encrypted take these
Johnson
sacreds
has
as well.
now walled off his gold, stone, and berries. He knows something gonna be coming for them soon.
Yeah, I don't like that they're palisades, honestly. Like, I know he doesn't have stone right now, and it's better than nothing. But the fact that they're palisades could be a problem, but they are going to start pushing in the front here.
Met by 3 manganiques. That is going to be rough.
No Springolds, by the way. The Springolds are back at the base. Haven't moved out yet, but if you take a look at that west side...
You do have an army on the left-hand side creeping in.
Yeah, he's not going to find much,
Find the
though.
target.
He
Is there anything
knows.
for him to get there?
He knows they're all in the east. I don't know why he's coming in to pinch over here. He knows they're on the east. I mean, you have this wood line.
It's going to risk being shot up by those 2 town centres again. This is what happened to him on the last dive. The villagers all run for safety.
Oh, but he's getting a lot of kills on the right side.
Oh, he's on the berries.
Oh, no, he's on the
They
berries
all
over
in.
there and the wood line. Johnson's eco is in trouble.
Johnson's fighting back with the manganiques and the camels, clearing up base with the veteran archers thrown in there as well. Still a couple
Huge
of
eco
spearmen left,
damage.
but they are. They have none. And at the same time, there was some fighting going up at the north from Johnson while that was going.
Oh my
He was trying
god.
to break the wood line at the same time. So a couple of kills there.
Oh, that is so much eco damage. 31 Vil kills for Encrypted, only 7 for Johnson, and Encrypted went for a really, really early second TC, so this boom is well and
We've got
truly
some
on.
big ass walls coming up from Johnson across the map. But unfortunately for him, Encrypted's freshly built tower is going to spot that.
I feel like just the longer this game goes on, the better of a spot Encrypted's in.
At the top as well.
As long as he can keep the pressure up and just doesn't give Johnson time to rebuild, I think he's kind of just got this. It'll be a slow, painful death for Johnson, but I think it's coming. As long as Encrypted doesn't make too many big mistakes. Writing's on the wall.
Johnson's got to keep remembering to build out of his both town centres. At the moment, he's only got one villager being queued up. Where if you look at Encrypted, he's got both town centres queued up to the max.
Oh, yeah, he does, look at that.
Johnson's floating a lot of resources here. Are we looking to age up?
He could go advancement to save more of the resources,
like
get the
at the
upgrades.
Oh, no, still no age up.
No, not yet.
And Encrypted looks like he's pushing in from the middle here now.
Johnson's gonna spot it.
Johnson's just spotted it with his scout. He knows there's something coming. And that would be why he's not aging up.
Yeah, he ages right now. He's dead.
Encrypted max pop.
Oh, nope. I told you. Advancement.
Encrypted is max pop. Johnson only at 114.
He's aging. Johnson's
Oh,
aging.
he's not aging. Oh, no. And the camel answer. And another one. Running into death.
No siege here, though, except for the Springolds.
Desperately trying to stick a castle up in his base for defense.
Alright, we need those. We need the Springolds up.
We've got Desert Raiders. Three Springles from Encrypted. We'll
Alright.
be able to pick up the Manjanique.
One Manjanique. Two Manjanique. Three Manjanique.
Oh no! Encrypted looking to hit some eco. He's under the second town centre. He sees where the villagers are spawning to.
All we need is a couple of trebs here, and I think this is a really, really bad spot
He
for
does need
Johnson.
to be careful with his longbow. They are sitting under that castle now, so he perhaps does need to move them back slightly. There's a lot of villagers running away on the right-hand side.
I don't know why he's still aging. He aged. Advancement is through. I don't
He's in age 5.
agree with that decision.
41 idols, but Johnson has been fighting at the top while all this has been going on. 6
Yeah.
camel lancers raiding away in Encrypted's base. Encrypted now focusing on those raiders. Johnson's big wall's gonna be stopped by a wolf on the left-hand side. Will he notice there's a gap?
Ooh. Yeah, Encrypted's gonna go up with the Wind Guard. I actually really like that because he's not in anywhere near as much
Just
danger
get
as his
full
opponent
finish, I
is.
think.
And these 2 men-at-arms, by the way, are still in
at
the
the
wood
bottom.
line.
Yeah, they're getting their money's worth from them. And a handful of longbows as well on the right-hand side.
That one Springled Tower doing the Lord's work. Taking out those 2 men-at-arms, but I mean, if
Johnson is not
you,
producing villagers.
If you just take a second and
He's down to
you look at
89
the
pop.
worker kills, 38 worker kills for Encrypted, 16 for Johnson, 126 vills for Encrypted. He's probably just going to stop
Encrypted's
making
got a lot of
vills
idle villagers though at the moment.
soon, and Johnson is about to be eclipsed, like double vills. That is not a good
We
spot.
have a lot of siege coming in from Encrypted. We have a Treb, we have 3 mangoes, we have Springled, a lot of crossbows, and Imperial Age from Encrypted as well.
Okay, look at that army. The English army looks
I've
so
just noticed as
intimidating.
well, Encrypted is collecting a lot of stone. Do you think we're going to see a castle drop?
It's gotta be.
Gonna be for defense?
He's got to start building keeps. I'd also like to see him take these sacreds. Like, he has the map control, just take the sacreds.
That is true. There's 2 sacred sites there up for grabs that he could get.
Oh,
there
and
is
he
that
can
third
see this
one
TC.
in gold.
3rd TC for Johnson.
Ooh, he
He can
needs to
spot it.
catch up with villagers and pop.
He can
That's
see
the
it.
only
Oh,
way to do
look.
it, really. A lot of farms being built on the bottom of the map.
Come on, Encrypted,
Again.
move out.
Unfortunately, more idols.
Move out.
Not enough resources to go around.
Go, move.
More towers coming up from Encrypted. He's gonna spot. Yep, he has spotted that new town centre.
Why is he so scared?
Oh, and we have stone walls coming up from Encrypted.
Just go kill him.
Stone walls and castles securing his big gold.
Just go kill him.
I don't think Encrypted realizes how much damage he's actually done.
No network of citadels. We have no enclosures, by the way, which is an absolutely massive mistake for the English in Imperial. That's the first thing you do. That's English 101. You hit Imperial, you get enclosures.
Upgrades coming in from Encrypted now.
Yeah, we're looking at arrow volley, decarbonization, wedge rivets, and getting the elite
University
upgrade
built.
for the men-at-arms.
Oh, we've got a little raid going in at the bottom.
Oh, he's going to pick off a Springald. That's going to be pretty valuable. 2 Springolds. And then that third one gets canceled.
Oh no.
But look at all these units he's got just sitting here. He's throwing these units away. Like, there's no reason for this.
Yeah, he's
He's-
throwing units away now.
He's giving Johnson so much time and space. It's unreal.
Encrypted with 26 idle villagers. He needs to get those guys back to work. Unfortunately, that whole army has just died.
Intendant.
Oh, this is
Quite sure what he was thinking.
tragic.
Got more wooden walls coming up from Johnson, securing the front of his base now.
I mean, look at he's got a sacred right here. He's got a sacred over here. This one Johnson's had control of for like probably 15 minutes now. Just all that free
he's
gold.
had, Matt. Yeah,
He could have had a sacred time. I'm
easily
thinking
1,000 gold from that, if not more.
he probably could have had a sacred victory by now. The game should be over. In more ways than one, this game could have been over. But you know,
Let's
I
see
mean,
what the villager counts are looking at. We have 128 from Encrypted to now
My God.
94 from Johnson. Slowly
Look at-
catching up.
look at all the resources, by the
going up.
way. Encrypt is floating. 8,000 food.
Wow, look how much food. Sell some. Oh, here comes the siege. Here comes the siege. Whew. Do you think Encrypted is just going to slowly start picking away at buildings with that trap?
He should have been doing this 8 minutes ago.
There goes another castle.
Like, that's good. Don't get me
A lot of
wrong.
idle villages though.
But I don't...
Oh, Johnson is majorly housed. What is going on with Johnson's housing situation? He is capped at 140. And it's not realised there's no houses being built, but I can see.
Yeah, no, he is. He's building houses down here.
Oh, now they are. Okay, now they are. But only one villager. No rush. Okay.
Please get another trebuchet. Please, for me. More trebs.
So
Please.
Encrypted, max popped. Johnson pushing out on the right-hand side with villagers.
He's got to go. Like, with all of these resources
going.
being capped out like this,
Yeah,
like,
time to
just
push now,
go.
Encrypted. Time to push.
Just go.
Don't let him recover anymore.
You can replace
There's no-
these.
We have a bombard coming out from Johnson.
Oh,
no
no.
springles.
Veteran longbows, veteran spearmen, veteran crossbows. You may as well be in Castle Age.
That bombard perhaps is going to get... Here comes the first two
Oh,
springles.
huge
from
bang and
Johnson.
L shots, though.
First springle fell. Second springle goes down. Gold villagers running away. Manganique shots. Oh! Johnson's army drops.
Aye.
Castle trying to do whatever it can.
Aye.
But we have the Treb now moving in, pushing him forward.
Be patient. Be patient. Don't dive under this when you've got Trebs. He's like, look,
under the castle.
he's got a
with
forward keep.
Springles.
He has a forward keep.
Upgraded yet?
Just
But there is a
make
Springles sat behind it.
a
There
trebuchet.
was, the drop.
Make a trebuchet for the
Wow.
forward keep.
There's a lot of villagers running away at the top. There's 26 villagers. In fact, way more than that now. There's 37 villagers building a desperate castle on the top there. More villagers coming in to dive on the manganiques and mangonels.
Oh, and look at all these vills going down.
We've got men at arms from Encrypted now coming on in.
Oh. Please make a
That
trebuchet.
castle has been put up from Johnson, but it's not protecting anything important at the moment apart from the woodline.
Encrypted has so much to spend here.
He has so much resources, that's crazy. No wonder why he's not bothered about just diving under things.
I mean,
Whatever.
clearly he is, because he's not got any really much of anything up for proxy.
And the arms now have spotted the new production buildings on the right hand side. This is where Johnson's army is being built, and we have a couple of rams getting put up now to slowly demolish the new production buildings. Johnson not giving up though.
I mean,
That trend
it's a tournament
amazing
game.
work.
You know, you don't want to give up too early in a tournament game. Oh,
Johnson
no.
getting some horsemen onto that treb. He's going to take it down. And he is repairing his castle. Johnson's not dead yet.
These are
but he
veteran
hasn't
horsemen,
spotted
by the
two
way.
rams on the right hand side, taking down his production.
Veteran horsemen, by the way.
We have 15 men at arms on the right hand side, Dusty. There we go. There's going to be a slaughter.
Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of vills.
Villagers running away again. And those two rams inside Johnson's base, destroying his production bit by bit. He's just noticed a couple of horsemen coming out now to destroy those rams.
Oh, I can't help but feel like Encrypted has everything he needs and more to win this game.
Johnson's on the back foot, but he's not giving up yet.
What have we got with the Windguard? How many Windguard armies has he made? Oh, he's got 4 in queue. Is that why he's not making trebuchets? Because if so,
If this goes on for much longer, where is Johnson going to get his gold from? Is that gold patch is running low? There is a gold patch on the far left. He's going to have to get all the way over there rather soon.
look at all those crossbows.
Lots of idle villagers from Johnson.
Yeah, he's starting to build
Seems
up
like
again, but
Encrypted's momentum has slowed down a little because we now have rams coming in from Johnson. A lot of villagers running by.
oh, he's getting the getting those rams killed over there.
Boneyard coming in instead. Oh, on the left-hand side here, Newcastle getting put up. But Johnson running through with a handful of raiders. He is going to go straight to the stone villagers. If he catches them, unfortunately he doesn't. He just misses them.
More veteran horsemen, this time for the other team. Getting up to elite. Oh, he's finally stepping on that sacred. I'm pretty sure it's an accident. He's not going to stay there.
Nope.
Oh, stop with the units. Stop it. Stop. Back up.
And we have another castle getting put in the middle, securing the gold.
Rebaldequin? Why? Why Rebaldequin? Go mangonels!
Here comes a Springle from Johnson. Will that Rebaldequin get much in? It took down the castle. Kind of. No, the Treb did that. The Treb and the two
The
bombards.
Treb and the bombards. Alright. Palisade wall in the front here,
Switched up
please.
the elite horseman now from Encrypted.
Get through it. It's not on that gold on the west side yet either.
2 Trevs, 2 Bombards, pushing through the middle. Unprotected at the moment.
Yeah, he's got units coming up there now. That's where he's rallying. Okay, excellent.
Johnson's doing a fantastic job of holding on and repelling Encrypted. He's not given up yet. I know I probably would have tapped out 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
If there's something to be said for Johnson, he's a gritty player.
Pushing through with 29 horsemen on the left-hand side, making a beeline for the center of his base.
I love the horseman switch, by the way. He sees the crossbow mass and just knows if he goes knights, he's basically doing himself a disservice here. Going for those cheaper horsemen, doing that extra damage to the ranged units without taking the extra damage from the crossbows, is going to make a big, big difference. And look at this, he's got a two-pronged approach here. He's got the horseman. He's got the horseman in the south. No?
Oh, Encrypted, if you'd have kept going, you would have found his food.
No, that's okay. That's okay. He's making a distraction. He's pushing up on the front. It's not ideal. He definitely should have kept going. But I love the way he's playing this.
He has burned down that church. So that's going to be 3 less relics stocked with the gold. Johnson needs that gold coming in.
It was kind of a galaxy brain play, honestly, because I think gold is more valuable than food at this point for Johnson.
We've got Bombard shooting down that center capital.
That keep goes down, he's in
now
trouble.
onto the food. We've got a lot of idols again. Johnson coming in with the manganiques and the crossbowman trying to make a save.
Oh, look at all this chaos. Look at this carnage.
Well, Horseman has thrown everything he can, but at the same time there's 2 Bombards and now 3 trebuchets taking down the town centre landmark. It's only a matter of time, I think. Johnson hasn't noticed.
And that's 1 landmark down. Just the House of Wisdom.
On the House of Wisdom.
Oh, he's leaving his siege a bit undefended here. It's not going to be enough.
Lots of horsemen targeting the trebuchets. He is going to get them, I think. I don't think he's going to be able to save those.
No, those trebuchets are dead.
But he knows that's the way to go. He knows that's the way forward.
I think Encrypted has finally realized his win condition here.
Still not discovered that gold on the far left. Maybe he's forgotten about it. Maybe he's under too much pressure to get over there safely. But he's doing a fantastic job of holding on.
Yeah, credit to Johnson here for still holding this. Still got raids in the back though. It's a lot of idols on these farms.
A lot of idols, a lot of dead villagers, and it's a tap out. Oh wow! Woo!
What a game! What a game! Encrypted taking game 1 in what I have to say was commanding fashion. An absolute clinic on how to play that matchup for the first 20 minutes of the game. He could have closed that out much earlier, but he still closed it out nonetheless. But let's not count Johnson out here. Yes, Encrypted could have ended that earlier, but Johnson did a really, really great job of holding out for as long as he did.
Yeah, he made him work for it for sure. He didn't tap out easy.
He very nearly was able to find a way to come back in. But if you look at the military score, he killed, 73 more units than Encrypted did? So, like, he really put up a good fight there. Really put up a good fight. But the villager graph...
The defense castles and the town centers doing their job.
Villager graph, I think, tells the story here, though.
Wow. What's the statistics?
He could just never catch up after those 2 TCs. Just couldn't do it.
Villager idle time. Johnson 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Encrypted 1 minute 56.
Not bad.
That was a hell of a match.
That was probably the closest game we've had all tournament.
What do we think, chat? What did you think to your first match? Let us know.
Absolute barn burner, as they say. All right, now let's switch back over to the draft. What's the next map? It looks like it's going to be Lipny, Delhi versus Byzantines.
I don't know what it is, Dusty, but for some reason you're breaking up terribly for me. I'm having to guess what you're saying.
Gotcha.
I think that's why I'm speaking over you.
Here. Let's move up. Let's move up here. Is that a little bit better?
Well, no, until you start speaking. Yeah, sorry, man. I was having a guess when you weren't talking.
No. It's all good.
What you were saying.
We may have been having the same issue we were having with Rising earlier, but that's all good.
Yeah, but with you this time. That's strange. Am I sounding okay to you? Or am I breaking up?
No, you're crystal clear.
Yeah, you're breaking up even now.
Alright, let's invite Encrypted Johnson. And let's go to Lipany. Okay, perfect.
Ooh, that was a match. That was a crazy
one. I almost want a breather after that. Jeez, but the boys say they're ready, and whether they're ready is more important than whether or not we're ready.
Nah, you're still a robot, I'm afraid, Dusty. How about give me a phone call, call me direct instead of a chat?
Yeah, I'll try that.
Let's see if that makes a difference.
Hopefully. But if not, we will we'll roll with it. Okay. I think the boys are
speaking too much on that one.
Just about ready. Oh no, you're all good. Yeah.
Are you ready to battle?
Yes.
Yeah, and get your screen right there.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right. Boys are going to be loading into game shortly here. So we take a quick look at the draft here. The winner of this game will move on to the semifinals. So a lot on the line here.
Oh yeah. I honestly thought we'd end up with Encrypted and Johnson in the finals. I thought these were probably our best two players.
Yeah, they're definitely top three, I would say, easily.
I didn't realize you rated me the best.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. You're number one. I would say then they're tied for second.
That's why I lost my match earlier. You see, I thought I'd
total 3.
Give you boys a chance to win.
We all appreciate it.
Or maybe not.
Have they loaded in?
Alright, looks like we're...
There we go, perfect. Had me nervous for a second there. I was like, I know I put Observer on, but they hadn't finished loading.
Let's get your screen, Dusty boy. Thank you.
All right, and we are in. Looks like observer delay is over. This is game 2. Lipany in the east, in the color yellow. We've got Byzantines, piloted by Mr. Johnson. And then in the west, playing my personal favorite, the Delhi Sultanate. We've got Encrypted in the teal.
Ah.
And single scout for both. Pretty standard for Delhi and Byzantines.
So far, so good for Johnson. We've got 4 sheep trailing behind. And soon, Encrypted is going to run into several sheep looking at his waypoint. So he'll be a very happy man soon.
It's a shame there's no roost. All these wolves and stuff. That's always how it works. Like when you have a really good deer spawn.
Yeah. Yeah, why wasn't I?
Apologies about that one, fellas. Girl came over, had to. Right when I was about to switch the scenes.
So we've got 5 sheep for Encrypted coming back to base. 5 sheep for Johnson.
Dead even.
6-1 being caught near his base. Much better start for Johnson this time. No donating sheep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. That was a little bit rough.
Now I'm thinking we'll probably see Tower of Victory here out of Delhi. I feel like you can't really go Dome of the Faith into Byzantines. But we are going to see the Grand Winery on the other side. Not really too surprising. Grand Winery has been getting more and more popular as the power of the mercenaries has kind of become more and more apparent. So really, no surprises there. A little bit of a miss macro here, though, for Encrypted. Should have been able to click up by now. A little too much gold, but looks like he's going to force drop off. He'll be able to go now, and it is going to be Tower of Victory.
Yeah, here comes the Tower of Victory. And Johnson doing very well on his second run for sheep. Just picked up a number 4. Not so hot on his second run.
Encrypted, not so much, unfortunately. Has he got anything on this pathway? He's got 1. If he keeps the current waypoints, he'll get this one. That's it.
Johnson's done a great job of scouting so far.
Yeah, he has. That's definitely something I have to commend him on. Even when we play games together on a team or against one another, he always scouts well. I gotta give him that. But since we've got Byzantines in this game,
he's just missed that sheep. Encrypted's just missed that sheep.
let's take a look at the trade posts here. We've got Royal Knights and Horse Archers on the other side, which he's probably not going to be able to get to anyway. But near him, he's got Spahi and Abeletrier. So that's not terrible. I don't really think it's worth going all the way over there and building a mercenary house, but we'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if he's got the land, he might slap up a building.
Going very, very heavy on the wood here for Encrypted. A bit of a mistake, not clicking Forestry once he has that lumber camp up. It is available in the Dark Age. And Delhi do get those free technologies.
Yeah, I suppose it's remembering to click everything. And what order as well, a lot of information to know.
Yeah, speaking of, I mean, we've got a little bit of a missed opportunity here for Johnson. Grand Winery in range of the Cistern. The Cistern is on Conscriptio, not on Dialecticus.
Encrypted scouting out Johnson's base. He knows the stable's coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be the stable and blacksmith start. Pretty standard deli. Sometimes you can delay the blacksmith a little bit if you want. And this is kind of one of the reasons why, because if you go super heavy on the wood to get that extra blacksmith, it can be hard to get that Ghazi out as early as possible.
Johnson's just doing a loop now on the left-hand side. He sees the stable. He sees the mosque. He sees the Tower of Victory.
You can see Tower of Victory. Can he see that? Did he see the stable? You can see the blacksmith.
Yeah, on my screen it's showing that he's seen it.
Yeah, he probably did.
Alright, we have a bit of scout action coming in from Encrypted. First blow goes to Encrypted.
Oh,
He
and
did this last time as well, if you remember. Just keep pissing him off.
no surprises here. We got the Western Mercenary contract coming in for the Byzantines.
Ghazi Raider as well, coming in from Encrypted.
Oh, yep, first Ghazi's out already.
Looping around to those berries. Johnson with his own horseman coming out.
Yeah, that's not a matchup that the
We've got longbows being
horseman
produced.
wins.
Longbows and horsemen from Johnson.
It's a pretty deadly combo, but the Ghazi Raider, if used properly, can turn the tide in that matchup. Just that extra base damage they get over the
Here we go.
horsemen. Where are the other Ghazis? He's got another one over there.
Another one coming in on the top hand side. Now
Two on
two
the
Ghazi
winery.
Raiders. He really wants those berries. He needs that oil, I suppose.
Yep. Definitely trying to deny that olive oil, which is kind of the
Got
key
battle on the right
to
hand side.
shutting them down early.
Two Ghazi Raiders chasing him off. Town Centre gets a good shot off though. Here comes the third Ghazi Raider. And at the same time, what is going back on in the base is we've got
Double blacksmith.
double blacksmith. He wants those upgrades. Another stable coming out as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't love double blacksmith into Byzantines. I feel like the amount of wood you have to use to get two blacksmiths this early in the game, like I think one is good, but going two, I feel like
Yeah,
you
double
miss
black-
out on
double-
those archers that you kind of need early on.
The double blacksmith from Delhi talking. Is that what you mean?
Yes,
He's getting his specs in, yeah.
yeah, the Byzantines don't even have a blacksmith yet.
We've got a little wall going up from Johnson at the back of his base. Going to try and deny those raiders access.
I almost feel like he should put the wall like further up here. Because look at all this food. He's got a whole deer pack. He's got berries. He's got gold. Trade post is over there if he wants to get the
You're going to have to do
mercenaries.
another wall. Secure that.
See what I mean? Like that's a valuable area.
Ooh, we've got some action at the front here now.
Oh, no border settlements.
Yeah, no upgrade yet to give him the extra vision. Oh, that house is on fire. It's slowly burning down on its own now.
Yeah, both sides kind of just building up here. A little bit of a lull, but we do have longbows starting to make their way out of the mercenary house. Longbows are just so good. They're just such a good unit. But he doesn't see anything if you look here. Johnson doesn't have any idea that this is coming. Border settlements would solve that problem, but
A villager's just been killed on the gold.
kind of taking the bait here, trying to repair that house when it wasn't really in any danger at the time.
Here he comes. Johnson responds.
Do we have siege engineering coming? No, we don't.
Another villager just died as well.
Yeah, it's 2 kills now.
He's running around. Oh no, Johnson's going to be caught out. He hasn't walled the backside.
Yep, he's gonna get forced off here. That's exactly why I was saying he should wall up here. Because this doesn't really protect as much as you might think initially. Like, yeah, it keeps access from the base at more of a minimum, but that's what this wall would do too.
Exactly, yeah. He needs to wall both sides up, really. Otherwise, it's pointless.
Yo, and a single archer getting a kill on that gold mine.
And Encrypted looking to capture the sacred sites now. First one has just been captured.
He's already got 2 scholars as well. Got one heading up to the northern side, and then the other one still down there. Could be looking to go to the south. He is. So the timer is going to be ticking.
Look at Encrypted's army and look at his waypoint. Look where he's going. Now we see that wall.
Yep, he knows it, but that wall is coming back up. I think he's using these archers as a distraction to get those Gazis in.
Archer's been... Oh no, the archer's got away.
Oh, Johnson's going to try to quick wall here. That's his only chance. Nope.
Not gonna work.
Nope. He doesn't have the timer in the space.
Quick drop off to the mill, get out of there.
Oh no.
Oh no, 6 villagers.
Huge raid from the Gazis here. The villagers stop moving. Sacred timer is about to start ticking as well.
Wow. Both sacred sites now as well.
And now just imagine if we had sent siege engineering already. It's starting up now. Minute and a half though until that's ready.
For
Sacred timer's ticking.
33 villagers for Johnson.
Yeah, and we've got passive income from those sacred sites. This is Delhi gets really, really scary from this position.
Johnson's doing a good job of defending on the top there. Just killed a few horsemen. So it looks like Johnson's heading out, perhaps to
What does he see here?
stop one of the sacred sites.
Yeah, he's going to the north side. He should be able to get that. I don't think Encrypted is looking to get the sacred victory, just to get those resources in.
It looks like Johnson's sending out a lone horseman as well, down to the south to stop another site as well.
Oh no, he moved the Gazis away. You gotta protect those archers. And those aren't Tower of Victory archers, so those things, even though that is a horseman mass, which will beat them, in theory, these are Tower of Victory. And now we're seeing the power of that double blacksmith play.
Unfortunately, none of the sacred sites, none of the army made it to any of the sites. And we're now seeing walls being put up from Encrypted around the sacred sites.
I love it. This wall is not going to go through, though. Well, okay, good. Yeah, I think he just noticed.
Yeah, he realized, yeah.
This is a Delhi clinic, by the way. This is such a clean Delhi game thus far.
Look at that
Byzantines,
sacred site as well. Look how hard it is to get to.
they still have a chance here, but yeah, like you say, it's kind of tough to get to some of these sacreds. Just small walls could fix it.
A couple of stone walls is going to make it really hard if he wants to go that route.
Yeah, if he goes compound, absolutely.
Plenty of raiding from Encrypted on the south as well now.
Not only that,
Johnson's trying to stop that south sacred site.
he's got Gazis in place for it.
We've got 7 Gazis coming in.
He is
He's
just,
not going to do it.
he's everywhere.
Wow, Encrypted's on fire.
He's playing out of his mind.
Is there money in this tournament or something?
Apparently. I didn't know. It's not my money.
I should have tried harder, man. What's going on? Encrypted's just going to defend these sacred sites.
Maybe he is going for a sacred victory.
But he's also keeping the pressure on. We've got archers, we've got Gazis coming in from all angles now, from the south and from the centre.
See,
7 Gazis coming in from the south.
here's the problem, though.
How do you keep your eyes on this? Where do we look? Where do we look?
This wall
He's tapped
in the
out.
backside
Oh my
is
God.
going to be a problem, and oh my goodness.
Wow. Oh my. I did not see that
I
coming
did
at all.
not see that coming. An
Well
absolute
played, Encrypted.
clinic from
Holy
Encrypted.
shit.
I,
Fucking
I've
hell.
got my memo pad out here. I'm taking some notes.
Putting it bluntly, that was impressive. That was really, really good. Well done, boys. Good games, both of them.
Very, very well played, Johnson. Great effort, but Encrypted
I
was
think
just on
Johnson, he
fire,
could have stuck
man.
it out there for much longer, but I think he's sort of writing on the wall.
I think he did because he had already taken so much damage early on from those Ghazi raids. Even the archers getting a couple of kills here and there. You've got 3 sacred sites, and not only are they sacred sites, they're Delhi sacred sites. So they give you a little extra gold on top of that. So he was already at an eco disadvantage, military disadvantage. His opponent was all over the map, covering every sacred. I mean, writing was definitely on the wall for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that was tough. I'm really shocked because I've known Johnson to be really, really aggressive, perhaps with some knights, and I thought we'd see some counter raiding, and that just wasn't going to happen.
He just never had the time. Like Byzantines are just they can be a little slow, especially if you go the mercenary build, which is really popular, really strong if it gets going. But Delhi can they're right out of the gate swinging at you
Yeah,
in
but
feudal.
he's forcing him to come out of his base as well, but by capturing those sites, and then if he's got an army waiting for him, yeah. But wow. Whew.
Wow, what a game though. What a match. What a series. But that's gonna do it for us for today. Encrypted takes it 2-0 over Johnson. GG's to both players. And we'll catch you next time.
I'd love to see the brackets now. See what the next matches are going to be.
True. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick. So real quick before we sign off, good point. Let's open up the bracket.
Oh, Dusty. Silver said we're looking at the picking screen. Can't see the game.
Yeah, I know.
That's all right.
That was a long time ago.
I was gonna say, I hope you spotted it. That'd be an interesting.
All right, so this is what the bracket is looking like now. So we've got Encrypted is our first entrant into the semifinals, and he will play whoever wins against Dash in round 2. And then down here, we've got Silver and Bilbo, a much hyped matchup here. Everyone's really excited for this one. And then we have Ito and Slaphead at the bottom. So this is where we stand right now. And the next game should be Pubs and Joe, but we'll see.
So just looking at that, who will Dash's opponent be?
Either Pubs or Joe.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then once Pubs and Joe play, that is the end of the first round.
Hell yeah.
All right, fellas. Thanks for joining us. Tune in next time. Thank you very much for watching.